Okay, so we're gonna push the Barbarian, the new changes, and as far as they can all go through Mercy's Reach. Tier 100, good affixes, got pretty lucky here. Let's see how it goes. I want to try and get a run here without having to leave. We'll clear each room, just so we don't get any unexpected surprises. Looks like I've pulled a whole bunch of shit here. Let's quickly get that down. Ah, of course. Is this one of the night killers? It is. Or night hunters, whatever they're called. Without any berserk up, the DPS is bad. There's no doubt about it. I don't have my shouts up and he's here, so we'll just 1v1 him nice and easy. Be a lot better with these two. With Berserk ripping up and the Barber, look at that damage, man. Ridiculous. I will try and do a full clear of the dungeon as well, just so I don't skip any juicy packs that are going to be fun to kill. Just because I want to get this one done without dying doesn't mean I'm just going to try and hide from all the enemies. Should be an elite pack around here somewhere. I'll have to wait for my shouts to come back up again before I go in. I don't want to make that mistake again. The amount of times I've been caught. My pants down. Like 2 seconds off the shout or something, I've walked into a giant elite pack. Like always, the AoE damage is just nuts. But what's better about the Whirlwind Barbarian with this latest patch is the single target DPS, which we will get a chance to see when we fight the end boss, which is a Tomb Lord, which is super bad for us. I think we'll still get a fairly respectable kill time on it. Ooh. Come back, come back, come back. Alright, these next two rooms coming up, man, I'm actually scared. Because even like on a tier 80, I crap my pants. Left skid marks and all. Oh, elites, elites. I'm going to have to use Wrath there. I use Wrath to extend my unstoppable window, the Fury gen, and also I have aggressive resistance, so I get more damage reduction while I'm berserking, but mainly for the extra unstoppable. A lot of people always ask, why do I keep it like uncast a lot of the time? It's because if I get stunned, I can use it to get out of stuns if my shouts are off a cooldown. Are not off a cooldown. Correction. Kill these. Just wait a couple of seconds. It's very hard to make good use of Expectant as well on such a high tier dungeon. You find that like any time you're not spinning, you're just going to get your ass whooped. But trying to at least engage with my attack there to get some value from it definitely helps on the boss quite a lot. But I'm thinking I'll probably replace that at some point and then get kick instead of a basic attack. I've not really decided what would be the best aspect to replace Expectant with right now. Conceited I can't use, and it doesn't really feel like there's any other good option. Alright, we're going big. We're going big. We're going big. Holy shit. What is that? Blast wave? I'll take it. Right, I'm going to try and get my shouts back up before I go back in. Holy f... That is a big-ass group of enemies. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. It's about to get even worse, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Oh my god. I'm good, 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 I'm good. Blast wave did a lot of work there, to be fair. I won't be so fortunate with the second room, though. I'm going to actually have to kill those ones. It should look about the same, though. With the way Barber works, the more enemies there are, the more sort of like domino damage it does. It just starts to get like really nuts when there's lots of enemies. You just like one pop the entire pack, elites included. Alright, the room's coming up now. I'm going to wait for my shouts. I'm going to sit on this and wait for Wrath of the Berserker. I feel like I want to go in with everything I have here, because this room is proper scary. Maybe I have an upgrade. It's unlikely. I've been grinding for like the same couple of upgrades since what feels like forever. I want different pants. I want a different chest. This one's up to like 25 mil a roll. Which takes like an entire day. It's like one day, like 10 hours of gameplay equals one reroll. And then I still don't get what I want. Alright, okay. I'm gonna pop it first. There we go. Wow, I got hit mega hard right off rip. There's an explosive enchanted in there. I think I got him. He's gonna run away like a little chicken for a minute. Ooh, almost ate that. Oh, they're all dead. I come back in and they're all gone. Alright, no worries. I thought there was going to be like 3 elites or something when I came back in and they just all disappeared. Okay, there's not much left between me and the boss now. There's been a pretty smooth run so far. There are corpse bows in here though, so I need to be careful. I know this one. Kill the gatekeeper. I'm gonna have to use Wrath. I'm gonna be in here all day. Bleach again, man. Health pots, thank you. Wait, are there elites down here? That's super uncommon. I will take it though, extra loot. Just kind of treating these guys like they're goddamn like level 5 enemies. Just running into them. Mob density changes, so good. And I can't believe they actually buffed this dungeon as well, because this was like already one of the best dungeons in the game. And now it just feels like an absolute fucking circus of enemies, which is a good thing. Like, it's great. Like, it's so good how many enemies there are in here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we're going to go do Tomb Lord, which is a really bad boss for us. So let's just cross our fingers and hope for the best. Just get some god tier crits, maybe. That one was pretty good. Though he just healed for some reason. Did you see that? He legit just healed. That was interesting. I've never seen that before. He just healed on up. No problems. So let's quickly get these let's get these legendaries, right? Level up, and I'll give you guys a quick look at the build that we just did that with. Let me just go through back to town, go somewhere safe. But that was sick. That was so smooth for a tier 100 with the extra mobs as well. So it's worked out so that the difficulties bumped up a little bit. You know, after the nerf to Nightmare Dungeons, they were a bit too easy. But trust me, I've been grinding them like all day, and the difficulty is definitely stepped up quite a bit, especially on the ones with the less favorable mobs, like the bees and the ghosts and stuff like that. But this is my regular, like, triple axe build that I've been using in the past. And I'll leave a link to this. I'm going to put this on YouTube, so there'll be a link to the description, in the description, for the build that I'm using. But just a couple of noteworthy changes that have been made since the last time some of you have seen it. We have Relentless Berserker now, because this is now working again, which is fantastic. And we also have Berserk Ripping, because this now is also working and is the actual thing that's causing us to do so much damage at the moment. There seems to be some unintended interactions between this and the Barber, causing it to do ridiculous amounts of damage. So enjoy it while you can. It's probably going to be taken off or nerfed at some point. Other than that, everything else is exactly the same. We did try out the mace earlier today. We also tried out a triple sword. Axe, for some reason, still seems to be heads and shoulders above the rest, even when you take into account things like wallop and concussion. I tried these, they are working now, but axes are still coming up trumps, so we're going to keep with that. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Come check out the live stream. Thank you. Hey, I did a YouTube video on stream, boys. I did it.